Hello, my name is Shamik Holder from apositivemindSpace.com, and welcome to this lesson. Now, in this lesson, we're going to be going through an EFT tapping guide on the fear or belief that you're not enough to be loved. Now, this fear or belief is one of the core fears or beliefs behind anxiety and low self-esteem. The idea that we feel that we're not enough to be loved, so we don't even try to take care of ourselves or feel we're not worthy of being taken care of or worthy of loving ourselves, causing us not to value ourselves and see ourselves in a very negative light. Okay? So the first step of EST is to actually get a level, or to basically understand how much this fear or how much this idea affects you. So the goal is to read the statement above. And the statement is, I am not enough to be loved. So the goal is to read that statement and to determine how distressing it is to you on a scale of 1 to 10. Now, whatever that number is, you keep that number in mind, because at the end of the tapping, we're gonna actually do this again, and you can compare if the feeling has went away or dissipated. Okay. So basically, how it starts is you have 9 points. Okay, and you have the karate chop point, which is the first point. Right, and then after that you go through the rest of the points, which I'm gonna show you. So on the screen here you have the setup statement, which is what you're going to say while you're tapping on the point, and then you have the name of the point, and then on the side is a little diagram that shows you where the points are at. You can also follow me for more instruction. Okay, so if you need to pause the video to take more time, then I advise that you do that. So let's begin. So first we're going to tap on the karate chop point, which is right here. Although I feel I am not enough to be loved, I choose to love, honor, and accept myself. Although I feel I am not enough to be loved, I choose to love, honor, and accept myself. Although I feel I am not enough to be loved, I choose to love, honor, and accept myself. Now, top of the head, this feeling, I'm not enough to be loved. Side of the eyebrow, this feeling, I'm just not enough to be loved. Side of the eye, this feeling, I'm not worthy of love. This feeling, I'm just not worthy of love. This feeling, I'm not enough to be loved. Under the lip, this feeling, I'm not enough to be loved. Then on the collarbone, which is going to be like right here. Alright, so all this fear, anger, and sadness, all this pain. And then you have under the arm, which is going to be like right here, all this fear, anger, sadness, and pain behind this idea I'm not enough to be loved. And then you restart from the top of the head. I choose to let it go. I choose to release those feelings to a higher power. All the times I felt unloved. All the times I felt alone. All the times I felt like I was not enough to be loved. I choose to release those feelings all through my past, all through my childhood. I choose to let it go. I choose to release it on a cellular level. I choose to forgive those who have hurt me in the past, those who caused me to feel unloved. Maybe they did not know how to love me. Maybe they were incapable of loving me. Maybe they were not loved and accepted growing up. I may never get the love or approval I seek from the past. I may never be enough for them. But I choose to forgive them. I choose to love and accept myself. I choose to realize I am enough. I am enough to be loved. I am more than enough to be loved. I choose to let myself know that I am loved, that I am good enough in my own eyes, that I am loved when I make mistakes, that I am loved when I do silly things, that I am enough to be loved in my own eyes. I choose to accept myself. I choose to no longer judge myself. I choose to let myself know that I am loved, that I am good enough in my own eyes, that I am unique, that I am one of a kind, that I am okay and there's no need to fear being me, that I am more than enough to be loved. I choose to love, accept, and support myself no matter what. I choose to love who I am. I am enough to be loved. I am enough to be loved. I am loved. Now, after doing the tapping, especially if this is your first time, you may feel a buildup of energy, or you may feel very anxious because you just released a lot of energy that you're not used to, and you may feel a little different, so you may need to breathe a little bit to help release. Now, I've done this a lot of times, so I'm not going to have the same effects as someone that's newly starting, so even I feel a little bit of a buildup inside of me, even though I've done this a lot of times. So the next thing to do would be to just breathe in and just breathe out and just let the feelings go. And then once you've got your composure, you read the statement again, I am not enough to be loved, and you measure the strength of the feeling on a scale of 1 to 10. Now, let's say you measure the strength of the feeling and it's 3, and in the beginning you measured a 7. That means that you decreased your anxiety, or you decreased the strength of this feeling behind this thought or emotion by more than 50%. And that means that you're on your way to being more in control of the feeling, or even changing it to a different feeling, which means you're not reactive to that thought anymore, or you're not reactive to that feeling, which means it no longer has power over you. And that is the point of EFT. So I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and remember, stay strong, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay positive. Now, in the next video, I'm going to be sharing with you another EFT tapping exercise. And I just want to say thank you for watching this video. And if you have any questions or any comments, please leave them down below. And I'll see you in the next video.